Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was going to film this video a little while ago and you've probably already guessed that it's to do with Harry Potter because I'm holding my wand. I was going to do a film review on Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but I feel like it's a bit late now. However, I did purchase the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them original screenplay. This is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, quite obviously. The film was absolutely incredible, can I just say. Never ever expected to enjoy it that much. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but I had my doubts because of The Cursed Child. You can watch my video right here. I'm really bad at putting links, by the way, so if I haven't edited it in, comment down below and tell me to get off my lazy ass and do it. Or get on my lazy ass since you edit a video sitting down. I made a video reviewing The Cursed Child screenplay? No, for the play. You know what I'm talking about. I really didn't like it. Just because I'm a Harry Potter fan, I am not going to be biased and be like, yeah, I loved it so much. If I didn't like it, I'm going to tell you. I really didn't enjoy that because I just thought, just watch that video and you'll know why. Most people didn't like it. And if you're a Potterhead, you probably didn't like it. If you're not so much of a fan, maybe you enjoyed it more. I don't know. I'm not judging if you did like it. Maybe it's better in play form. I kind of wish I'd booked tickets to go see it now because I hear it was amazing in play form. But it was quite hard to get tickets and someone is messaging me so much on Snapchat. Yeah, anyway, I'll stop rambling about that, but I thought Fantastic Beasts would be shit or maybe a letdown. I had my reservations about it because of The Cursed Child. However, I'm really impressed with it. The film was great, I found it amazing. I just said I wasn't going to do a film review, but basically I just thought it was great. I had them feels when the Warner Brothers logo came up and everything, and when the newspaper was flashing with all the Grindelwald shit, and I was just like, oh my god, and I felt all emotional. I was like, oh, my childhood, right in the feels. I just loved it. I thought Newt was so adorable. I shipped him so hardcore with Tina. I've already said this in my ASMR video that I posted like last week. Go check that out, even though I won't put a link. I've already expressed my views on this basically. The movie was amazing, which is why I enjoyed this book so much. I think with The Cursed Child, I should have gone to see it as a play before reading the book, because then maybe I would have enjoyed it, but I feel like I still wouldn't have because of all the plot holes and the stupidity of it. I'm sorry, I'm really not a fan of Cursed Child. I think it's awful. I'm glad I bought the book so that I have all of the collection and shit, because I'm a big Potterhead and I want everything to do with Harry Potter, but I'm really disappointed with it. It's not canon. I don't like it. I'm just trying to separate that from my brain, just extract it, take it out and just whisk it away because I just... no. The only good thing of that book was Scorpius, and I've said this before. But honestly, this one was not a disappointment. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to I'm going to buy a bookshelf for my room eventually. And it's going to look gorgeous on my bookshelf. That's not the only reason I liked it. It is written as a screenplay, so it's in a kind of like play form, so it's not a normal book. I do prefer normal books to read. However, this was nice because I don't get a lot of time to read at the moment because it's Christmas at work, and in retail you do a lot of hours over Christmas, blah 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 blah. I wanted a quick read and I wanted something fast. I didn't even know this was out, like they didn't advertise it at all. So when I saw it in the window of Waterstones, I was like, oh my god, need! And it was literally just after we'd seen it. I had no money, but I was just like, I need that. And I wanted to relive it, so I read it as soon as I'd finished watching the film. Well, it took me about 2 days because I was reading it on my lunch breaks, but I finished it. I literally started it on one of my lunch breaks, and then by the end of the lunch break I was like halfway through and this guy at work was like, what the fuck? But it's really easy and quick to read. There's no like descriptions or anything like that. Like, I feel like if you haven't seen the film you would need to have a lot of imagination. Like, it would be really hard to imagine shit because you get nothing description wise. Well, you do get descriptions but not in detail like a book would go. So I definitely recommend watching the film. Don't just read this on its own because you'll probably think it's shit, but if you watch the film you will really love this book. I know some people have said the film was average. Kind of was. It wasn't as great as Harry Potter, but I really enjoy it and I can't wait for the next 4 no, 5 installments? However many are coming up, I'm really going to watch every single one. I'm going to get it on DVD. I already want to see it again, but I don't have the money. It's just a fun little thing, like I'm not against it. I'm interested to see where the story will go. I want it to get more intricate as they go along in films. I feel like this was an experiment for them, so they made the first one kind of like a standalone film. Like if they decided they didn't want to make the rest of the films, they could totally just leave it there and it'd be fine as a film on its own. And I think that's why they did that. But I really wanted to go more into detail about Dumbledore's fight with... My brain's gone. My brain's gone. It's because of that spell I did earlier to separating my memories. What was it? Grindelwald. I really want to see the battle between Dumbledore and Grindelwald somehow. I really want to see that kind of history, like the stuff that we know that... the stuff that we know that J.K. Rowling has talked about before in the past. I really want to see that. I think that's so interesting. Like, I even want a film series or book series on like Grindelwald and Dumbledore. Like, please give me that at some point. She's a busy woman, but I really want that written. I think that would be really interesting if that comes into it, because I can't really imagine what other storylines Newt would have, because he's just, I don't know, I guess at the end of the 5 films he's probably going to convince everyone that beasts are fine and everything, and that's when they'll start like teaching about them in Hogwarts and that other American school and shit, and I guess that's how it's going to end, which will be great. But I am interested to see his journey on how he makes everyone like the beast, because at the moment everyone's very against the beast and like, oh, they're going to kill us. I'm interested to see that journey, but I also want to see the sidelong story of Dumbledore and Grindelwald, because that seems really interesting. Okay, can we talk about the casting of Grindelwald? I'm going so off topic, I'm not even talking about a book. But the book basically is it's just rereading the film, like it's literally reading the film word for word. So it's really good to just relive the film. Like, I can't afford to go see it again, so I just read this over and over again until I get the film again. And I can reimagine the film completely in my mind as I'm reading it. It's crazy. I felt like I was watching it again just for my imagination, so saving money. The casting of Grindelwald, like, no one liked that Johnny Depp was casted. I mean, I wish they'd chosen a less known actor. But he is known to be a good actor, so maybe he'll do justice. I don't know. You only saw like 2 seconds of him in it. Like, when he felt really out of place when he came up at the end. I was like, Johnny Depp, what the fuck? But like, my sisters didn't even recognise him. I was like, that's Johnny Depp. They were like, no, it's not. Morons. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Don't judge him before he's even portrayed the character. Do you know what I mean? He's probably going to be in it a lot more, and I hope he does it justice. And I'm interested to see who they cast as young Dumbledore if they do. Very interested. I found it funny, I thought Jacob was cute, I liked Tina, I shipped Newt and Tina hardcore, I think Newt was adorable. Everyone said he was mumbling. I didn't think he was mumbling at all. I recommend going to see it if you're a Potterhead. I personally, my view has always been to just leave the Harry Potter series alone. Like, I'm cool with all the merch and stuff that they sell because I'm a complete sucker. If you look at my bedroom, I just buy everything Harry Potter, and I'll show you something in a minute that I bought. Like, I'm just a sucker for Harry Potter merch, so that's fine, I get it, it's a big thing, and everyone wants more merch and shit, and everyone wants more Harry Potter, but I'm just more like, leave it alone kind of thing. I know I said I'd like a Grindelwald and Dumbledore book series, but that's only because now I've seen that they can do it justice. I wish this had been an actual book though. I know that Fantastic Beasts is. I still haven't read that. And Where to Find Them. I know that that's an actual book like her charity one she did. I've read The Tales of Beedle the Bard, but I haven't read the other 2 yet. And I've been meaning to for years. I don't know why I don't just buy them. Christmas present idea, people. I just never get around to buying them because they're always in sets and not separate, and I don't want to buy The Tales of Beedle the Bard again. I wish it had been a real book, but I'm not complaining because I can just relive the film. I think it might have been a little unnecessary to release this, but I'm glad to add it to my collection and my book collection, and it gave me something to read. More books to read now because I'm really bored and I've gotten into reading again, and I want to read an actual book, not just a screenplay. I would give this a 5 out of 5 probably, just because you need, but without the film, you'd probably rate it like a 2 or something. Like, you need to read the film. You need to watch the film before you read this. So a disappointment, it doesn't make me feel like you money hose, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy with it. The Cursed Child is just no Please never ever explore that again. I don't ever want to see anything to do movie-wise with Scorpius and all that. I will not go see it. I'm sorry, I just won't. I think it's awful. It just shows J.K. Rowling is a genius because she didn't actually write all of The Cursed Child. And I'm sorry, that was just a train wreck, in my opinion. I haven't seen the play, so I guess I can't give a full opinion on it, but I imagine the play would have been cool for the effects and everything and for the experience, but I don't think it should have been made a book because books are more official and I just don't have it as canon. Just no, stop ranting about that. I really like the old-fashionedness of it. Like, it's amazing. That is my review of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, look at this, it says, happiness can be found in even the darkest of times, if only one remembers. And then I was going to do an arrow, but there's no space. And basically I put ... And if you know and you're a fan and you come in my room and you're like, oh, if only one my wand! Oh. If only one remembers to turn on the light. And here's my light switch, which I still need to take the sellotape off. But if you get that reference, basically you're my friend. So if you walk in here and you're like, oh, Harry Potter reference, you my friend, you the real MVP. I just wanted to show you something. It's a Harry Potter cushion, and why is it warm? The fuck? Oh, it's been on my charger. Oh. I got this from Primark. I was going to save it for a Primark haul, but now I figure I might as well show you because it's a Harry Potter themed video. Yeah, it's the Hogwarts letter basically. I never got mine, so this is mine. And it says, the cupboard under the stairs, blah 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 blah, Surrey. I live in Surrey, so that's pretty cool. I've always fangirled about that when I was younger. I live in Surrey. I live in Surrey, mummy. I live in the same place as Harry Potter. So yeah, I just really love this pillow. The second I saw it, the guy who's on this department was like, Rebecca. And I was like, oh my god. And I just bought it straight away. I was just like, mine. I'm in love with it. It doesn't really match the aesthetic of my other pillows on my bed, but that's alright because it's Harry Potter. It was £6, go get it from Primark. All I do is shop at Primark, but it's because I'm there every day so I see the shit, you know what I mean? If you like this video, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, and also turn on your notifications because you won't see my videos otherwise. I post new videos every Thursday and Sunday. However, for Christmas, instead of doing Vlogmas, because no one will watch that and people will probably unsubscribe, I'm just going to upload whenever I feel like it, but I'm also going to stick to Thursday and Sunday. So if I only do Thursday and Sunday some weeks, that will be because I'm doing a lot of hours at work. But if I do some weeks post multiple videos, it'll be because I've got loads pre-filmed, like more with Becky and stuff that were filmed ages ago, and I'll just edit them and upload them if I'm too busy to film new ones. I'm going to try and do Christmassy themed videos for December, but for now I'm just kind of doing normal ideas. When I get some kind of idea in my brain for a Christmas video, I'll upload some. I'll probably have a lot of Christmassy videos being uploaded with Jessica because she hasn't been on my channel for a really long time, other than in vlogs, so I'm really excited because I love my old videos with her. That's how my channel started. If you like this video, do all the things I said before, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.